So this morning kind of sucks, not gonna lie. I am very cold and everything is wet. It was down to 30 last night and I actually stayed really warm in my tent. However, I apparently make boneheaded science decisions during the night because there was a lot of condensation and it was dripping and getting my sleeping bag really wet. So in my infinite genius, I think, oh no, I better protect my sleeping bag from the tent dripping on it. So I put my unused tarp on top of my sleeping bag. No, you idiot, the condensation is coming from you. So all I did was trap all of the condensation in between my tarp and my sleeping bag. So my sleeping bag is really wet now. My tent is wet because it rained last night quite a bit. And it's just cold. I think it's a high of 40 here. Hopefully it'll warm up once we get to lower elevations. But I really, really, really need it to be sunny today so that I can just spread everything out and have it dry, because right now my whole tent is just completely soaked and my sleeping bag's not soaked on the inside, but like the outside is pretty wet. And yeah, on the upside there is a very, very pretty lake here, which is nice. We are on the climb of Glen Pass. This is a brutal one. Probably only going like a mile per hour just because it's really steep. There's snow, it's not too bad. Mostly it's just hard work. We started out way down there for that big lake, came over here and switched back up and climbed over loose rocks. We're so close, we're within like 0.2. We've got one steep snow traverse till the top. Biggest fear has been actually setting off rock slides because you end up just cutting switchbacks on rocks. Yeah, we are so close. Glen Pass has definitely been the hardest pass, and by a long shot, very challenging. Glad it's almost done. Almost halfway anyways. It's hard to show you how steep this snowbank is. Here's my snow track to not die on. We made it.
Maybe dry my stuff out.
Yeah.
Is that? I need to do that.
Well, I've just broken my other stick. Now it's just good old Stan, what I've been calling my walking stick in me. But we're only like 8 miles out from hopefully getting new sticks that have been mailed to me. Here am I whipping out my second pass of the day, doing Kearsarge Pass. Undecided whether I want to get a hotel room tonight or tomorrow night, but I want one no matter what, and I have to be in town tomorrow morning because that's when the post office opens. So I'm on the Kearsarge Pass trail. Look below me is, I think, Kearsarge Lake or one of those lakes. So there's two ways of getting there. One is more gradual up here, and the other one starts down there, and then they have to walk all the way up. I think right there's the pass somewhere, and I got about a mile and a half to go. Okay, I made it over Kearsarge Pass. I'm on my way down right now. Whew, that's hard work. So I didn't actually have service on the top like I thought I would, but somebody said if you go down a ways you will, and I kind of see a spot like maybe 2 miles down where it seems like there's a clear spot, like view into the valley, so I'm guessing that that's where I might get service, and then I'll have the chance to make some calls and see if I can get a hotel room. I'm pretty pooped, and the weather's being kind of temperamental, like just randomly cold and windy, nothing too terrible, but I do not want to get caught out here in the rain. And I still have completely wet gear that I haven't had the chance to dry yet, so we'll see what happens if I get the hotel room today or tomorrow. We'll see. Okie doke, so I was not able to get a hotel room for tonight, but I was able to get one for tomorrow night. So that means I am now taking a 0 day tomorrow. I am camped out at some lake that I don't know the name of. That's about like 2 miles probably from the trailhead. So I'm gonna hike that out tomorrow. And get a ride from Mount Williamson Hotel to the hotel room. Then I will be able to pick up my resupply, and hopefully my new trekking poles will have made it. and then I'll bum around and take a shower and do laundry and stuff like that, and then tomorrow morning at 8 I'm getting a ride back to the trail and I will continue hiking. So yeah, here am I currently hiding in my tent just because some clouds look ominous. That's what the Sierras have reduced me to, because I have learned to never trust clouds in the Sierras, because you just cannot assume anything, because they will pour on you and they will soak your gear. And I finally got everything dried out, and that is not happening to me. So I'm hiding in here and doing other stuff until the clouds look nicer out there. So it's about 1 in the morning and there was definitely an animal outside my tent. Of course, it's the one night that I'm tenting away from the friends that I've made on the trail, since I'm getting a resupply and they're not, so they have left me behind. I know there's an animal because when I turned my flashlight on, it made a loud noise as it kind of startled. I don't know what kind of animal. Most likely a deer, to be honest, but yeah, I'm a little scared and freaked out. I haven't heard a noise in a while, so I think that it's gone. I was using a water bottle to bang onto another water bottle on my Sawyer to make a loud noise. Oh gosh, I feel like I just heard something again. Well, there are people camped nearby about, I don't know, 200 yards away, so if I get attacked, they'll hear me scream. But I don't know if I'm going to sleep before then. So, it's a deer. Scared the heck out of me. Well, if there's a deer here, there's definitely not a mountain lion. Its eyes, because it was grazing, was like at medium height, so it freaked me out. You can kind of see the eye gleaming sometimes. Anyways, you can't see him, but there's a deer out there. Check this out. A TV, a couch, a whole little kitchenette thing, a bed, and bathroom with a shower. This is so much more than I was expecting, and I'm so excited, especially for the shower and my resupply bucket.